All right, guys, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to create a crypto trading bot. Very, very simple and very, very fast. All right, so the first thing we want to do, and this is an optional step, we want to go over to ChatGPT and we want to make a strategy. This strategy is a strategy I was using for NQ futures, but you can use a very similar strategy. This strategy just basically says buy when the 20 crosses over the 9, or 90 period EMA, and sell when the 20 period EMA crosses back below the 90 period EMA. Very simple strategy. Now, if you go back and look at the other videos on the channel, I do show you how to optimize or find the best settings for take profit, stop loss, and even EMA if you want to optimize it. Anyway, so ChatGPT creates a strategy. We want to tell it to do it in Python because Python is kind of a universal language understood by most applications. So create it in Python, and after you create it in Python, you want to copy the code, and then you want to go over to replit.com. All right. Once you hit replit.com, you will be met with a prompt or a screen that looks very similar to a normal ChatGPT screen, except it will ask you, what app do you want to create? And when it comes to that prompt, you would simply type in, build me a crypto bot, build me a crypto bot that trades according to this strategy. And then you would just paste the strategy that you've copied or the code that you've copied over here. And what Replit would do is it will begin building out the platform for you so that you can trade or that you can utilize the bot. So here's one I created, and you can see it has a lot of different functions. The report function, I clicked on report, that's why this is showing, but I also included a report function. But you can see here, what it does is it allows you to select the item you want to trade, the trading amount, and then whatever strategy you want to use. For this particular bot, we had 3 separate strategies in here we could use. Now I gave it one strategy, which is the scalping strategy. It generated the other 2 for me based on the prompts I gave it. And what you would do here is, after you have created the bot and you've debugged, worked out all of the errors, because sometimes after you create it, you can hit the start button and it may not work. And then you have to come over here and say, hey, that didn't work. So then it'll check the logs, and it can be a little bit of going back and forth, or a lot of going back and forth in this particular instance. And then after you get everything running, you would simply hit publish, and it would publish this to the web for you. All right, so again, let's walk through these steps very, very quickly. And then I'm going to add the additional steps and tell you what you need to do in order to get everything up and running. So we created a script with ChatGPT, Python script. We came over to replit.com and we told it to create us a trading bot based upon the code we received here. So we pasted the code, then we hit the submit button and we confirmed it actually to confirm, and then it built out this for us. The next thing we would need to do is we would need to link this to a back-end broker. So the program will trade cryptocurrency for you. However, it will not trade cryptocurrency because it is not a bot that is designed to hold Bitcoin or hold these funds. It's just a bot that interacts with the back end. So for example, a Kraken or a Coinbase, whatever those back end platforms that you would use to trade cryptocurrency, this bot would actually hook up to that and actually trade for you that way. So when it comes to figuring out how to connect this to a back end trading broker or platform that trades or that allows you to trade cryptocurrency, this will give you everything you need. It will actually walk you through everything you need to do. It will tell you to go create a brokerage account. You can ask it, okay, what's the best brokerage account to use for trading Bitcoin for this bot? And it will tell you. In this instance, it was Kraken. So what I did, I created the Kraken account, and it told me where to go to actually grab the API key information that you will actually put in here. So it will connect this to your brokerage account. So nothing special there. It walks you through everything step by step. And then from there, you just begin debugging thing. But I'll go ahead and hit the start button for you guys. Here it is right here. High frequency scalping bot started for BTC USD, targeting 70+ cents profit. So you can see that would actually probably generate a loss if I wanted to do it that way, just because 70 cents is not a lot of money there. So it probably should have been $70. Or maybe I set it at 70 cents because I only have $100 in the account. So stop the bot here. Bot stopped successfully. And maybe I can hit close all positions and you have no open positions. If you have real money associated with it, just like I have real money associated with mine, you definitely want a login and log out function. So if I log out here, you will immediately see that it takes me right back to the main page, and I would have to enter my username and password, and I'll show you what that looks like here. All right, so I just entered my username and password, and when I hit log in, it took me to this screen. This is a two-factor authentication screen. It uses Google Authenticate. So I would open up the app on my phone, plug in the numbers here, which I'll do that real quick. Plug in the numbers. And boom, there it is. It just logged me into my platform. And then from there, I can choose the pair I want to trade, the strategy, and I can start the bot to trade. Oh, let's enter the amount here. And there you go. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Please like the video, subscribe. If you have any questions, drop a comment. If you have any issues, drop a comment and let me know your thoughts. And also check the video description for the links to replit.com.